Jason here, word to the wise. Right now we're being hammered by rain. We had the coldest winter ever, or the coldest Thanksgiving ever, I should say, and now we're having torrential rains. Now, if it freezes, and I'm not a meteorologist or a weatherman or being prophetic here, I'm just trying to put a thought out there. You saturate the ground and then you freeze it. Now you get a deeper ground freeze because the cold has something to travel with, not just solid dirt. Now California is in a drought because they wanted to save on water, so they were limiting how much water people could use even at their own homes or inside your homes. You couldn't water your lawns, and now they're having droughts and fires. So, here on the other side of the country, we're having torrential rain. Lots of rains, little sun. They had all these things about how they could create rain with lasers and clouds that would cause ionization. Michio Kaku had a whole interview online. And why nobody spoke up in the news, even the reporters that reported that and said, hey, why don't we get Michio Kaku in here because he said he could make rain. We could really help those people over in California. So, A Plain Truth has a series going right now. One word, A Plain Truth. On YouTube, it's called Paradise Lost. I just saw series number 12. So, the amount of information being dumped out on that alone is just astounding. How it's all going into an agenda, 21, 2030, whatever. And what people are, you look at the migrant caravan, it's a humanitarian thing, it's the worst thing ever, people are showing all this horrific events, and then what's going on behind the scenes is the California fires, which is also a humanitarian horrific thing where the army should be dredging out fire lines ahead of the fires. Instead, they're just trying to get a handle on what to do, and they don't know what, and it's like, I'm not a fireman, but I could definitely help in the planning of this, but since I'm not a fireman, of course they're not going to let me even in through the door. They don't want to hear from us. They have generals in the fire department, fire marshals. I don't know where I'm going with all this, but there's just so much that's going on that we should be able to handle, and it seems that through the news we don't have a handle on anything.